While out shopping on the morning of November 19th, 2016, Michelle Fraser received a call from her ex-husband.
I was expecting him to call me to tell me that we'd got an appointment at the job centre for Robert. And he said, I've just walked into Robert's room and found him dead. And I just screamed and collapsed to the floor. And I thought to myself, he hasn't said that. He hasn't just said that. But in the back of my mind I knew he had, because it was like 5 days before my mum's funeral. He wouldn't lie about that. You know, I believed in white feathers and pennies from heaven, or a kiss from heaven. I stopped believing all of that for a short while, and I just was hoping that my mum was there to meet him.
A toxicology report found Michelle's son Robert had died from handling fentanyl, 50 times more powerful than heroin and 100 times more than morphine. Robert's death was one of 259 drug-related deaths across the county from 2014 to 2016, according to a recent report by the ONS. That's the most on record, with the highest number of deaths in Thanet, Canterbury and Maidstone. While Michelle has been campaigning to change the legal system so drug dealers face tougher sentences, the Kenwood Trust is one of many rehabilitation centres looking to change those who've been affected by drug dependence. They too have noticed a spike in drug-related activity and deaths.
New substances are being brought into the communities now, where people are exploring them substances, and then they're not realising what it's doing to them, because it's nothing. There's no label on what's in it, so it's causing more issues around their own issues around drugs and alcohol.
Those who've battled addiction know all too well the impact of harmful substances.
It eats away at any goodness that you have about yourself, and ultimately it ends in death. And you know, it goes on forever, like affecting families and friends and people around. And through the deaths which are going on, you can just see the domino effect of the way that breaks down into people's family, society.
That's definitely the case for Michelle, who misses Robert every day.
He gave the best hugs in the world. And he was one of them characters. I mean, he was 6'5", as I said to you earlier. He could never, like his little brother, he could never sit next to you. He had to sit on you. He was very loving, very giving, and just wanted to look after everyone. Unfortunately, the one person that he should have looked after was himself, and he didn't. He was too busy with everyone else.